No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Be soon to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesy from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. This gon' be the best day ever. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me.
Hey guys, this is Matt from Grow to Health, and today is the second video of getting the big picture, okay? Today's video is called Evoking Emotion from our big picture, okay? So what we're going to talk about is all the feelings from situations that are evoked from our big picture, all right? And it's going to help you make your vision a lot more clearer. Now, why is it important to get to the big picture? That's what we talked about in the last video. By having that goal, that vision, it's going to keep us for something to strive for, all right? And it's going to keep us in that progressive motion forward, rather than just stagnant and, being content. We always want to strive for something to better ourselves, right? With any aspect, not just health, but that's primarily what we're going to talk about is health. But any goal in life is we want to progress. We want something to strive for. Now, we're also going to talk about success and failure, okay? Towards your big picture, I'm sorry, you're not going to hit it right the first time. There's going to be a lot of bumps in the road, okay? But I don't want you to give up. We are going to fail along the way. And this might sound crazy, but failure is important for success. I read a quote the other day, and it said, "Success is the product of struggle," okay? Which this means is we're going to fail along the way towards our big picture, our big goal. But it's important to fail because we are going to learn from our mistakes, from our failures. And it's going to teach us so we don't go down that road again. Now it's up to you whether you're going to repeat that cycle or you're going to learn from that mistake and progress forward towards that big picture. And the main part of this video is we're talking about feelings, right? So positive or negative consequences are going to evoke emotion. What kind of emotion do you want to invoke? That's what we're going to talk about. Now we're going to talk about certain situations that a lot of us face during our lives, okay? Now it can either go either way. It can invoke positive emotions or negative emotions. Now we're going to go over some instances, and I just hope that it makes your vision a lot more clear. Now towards your big picture of health. The first one is, it's getting ready to be beach season. We all want that nice body, okay? Envision yourself going to the beach with your family. Now, are you going to be the first one, to take your shirt off and be proud of that body? Or are you going to be the last one to hold on to that shirt and feel insecure about your body and what other people are thinking about you? How is that going to make you feel? By working and striving for that better body, you may not be perfect, but you've made progress. By taking off that shirt, you're going to be proud of that beach body, what you've already started to mold, rather than that negative feeling of, holding on, being insecure, not making progress and going the opposite way. Think about how that's going to make you feel in the long run. That vision right there should make your health vision a lot more clearer. That's just from a physical aspect. Let's talk about another one, talking about your actual health, okay? You go to the doctors. Now, it can either go one or two ways. He looks at your charts, and he goes, wow, since the last time you've been here, you've made drastic improvements. How is that going to make you feel? You're going to feel proud that you've actually progressed and bettered your health. Whether it can go the opposite way, and he looks at your charts and he says, wow, since the last time, we've actually taken a few steps backwards, and we're going to have to up your meds. How is that going to make you feel? You know, you think you're doing good, or you're staying the same, but you've actually made your health worse. Okay, and when your spouse asks you, how'd your doctor's visit go today? You said, it was all right, because you're ashamed to tell them that you've taken those steps backwards. How does that make you feel? Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to tell people, you know, wow, I went to the doctor's visit and my cholesterol was lower, my blood pressure, you know, all those things have improved since I've been trying to improve myself. Another situation, the workplace. How do you think you'll feel if people are going up to you and saying, wow, you know, Jim, have you been working out? You know, that's going to make you feel really good that people are noticing you and that you're striving for better health, for a better look. It's going to create this positive vibe around you. These instances should make that vision a lot more clear and make it obvious why you should try to better your health. Another one, we talked about this, I talked about it in the last video, families. All right, envision you're a mom or dad, and you know you're getting older in age, and your son or daughter is, you know, dating someone and thinking about marriage. You know, are you going to be in the right health to walk your daughter down the aisle or your son down the aisle for you moms? Or are you going to have an oxygen tank hooked up to you? You know, that could be excessive, but think about this. You don't know. Which picture do you want? Do you want to be able to walk down prideful, you know, giving your daughter away? Or, you know, walking your son down the aisle, you know, before he hands you to your father? It's up to you. You know, all these instances should make you see why your health is so important and why it's important to try to better your health. All right? If you're a grandma or a grandpa, how are you going to feel if little Jimmy, your grandson, asks you, you know, Grandma, Grandpa, can you play ball? And you physically can't, you know, or you physically can. Which positive or negative emotion are you trying to invoke? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to try to better that health for that positive feeling? So, yeah, Jimmy, I can play ball with you. Let's go play, you know? Or, you know, Grandma or Grandpa, you know, can't handle it. They can't play with their grandchildren. Where do you want to be in your future? Another instance, this should make that vision a lot clearer about why it's important to better your health, okay? Another one, I've had many clients, I've talked to many people about this situation where they feel uncomfortable getting on a plane ride. You know, this is evoking not just that negativity of your physical aspect, but it's going to affect you physiologically, all right? Your psyche as well. You know, if you're getting on a plane and you're nervous because you're going to sit next to someone and you're overflowing into their seat, that you're getting nervous, you're building anxiety just from sitting in a seat, okay? We want to steer away from those negative evoking emotions, okay? We want to make sure that we're bettering our health so when you get on that plane, you feel great, you feel good to whatever destination you're going to. You know, we don't need those extra stressors in our lives. It's just going to be more detrimental to your health. And remember, these are just talking from a health aspect. This can apply to any aspect of your life, whatever your goal is. Think about the positive and negative feelings and the consequences from your actions. Which path are you trying to take? All right, this is Matt from Grow to Health. I hope this helped make your picture a lot clearer and help you steer you in the direction that you're trying to go to better your health. There's many other situations out there. I'm just trying to get you to think. All right, you can contact me at matt@growtohealth.com. Feel free to ask me about any questions you have dealing with your health or any questions at all. I'm here to help you. Whether it's, you know, nutrition about certain foods, should I eat this, what's a better choice, or, you know, I'm having, you know, pains in my shoulder, are there any exercises? Whatever your situation is, feel free to contact me. All right, happy holidays. Easter's coming up. I hope you all enjoy your families. See you soon.
No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to